Hi, this is Mrs. Chamberlain and Mrs. Bell here to introduce Book Club. We'll talk about what it is, how to fill in the packet, what these jobs entail, and what our fourth grade expectations are. So reciprocal teaching is really just a great strategy to use with students who are learning to comprehend a text. In fact, it's said that it boosts student comprehension as much as 70%. So the things that we're having our students do are to predict, clarify, question, and summarize. And they're able to do that in these individual jobs, each of them taking a piece.
Hi, this is Mrs. Bell, and I'm going to talk a little bit about filling in your student's packet. So when we are looking at students' packets, each day they will write their name and the title of their book and the pages that they will be working on. For example, on this job, this is summarizer. And some students will start on the middle of their packet instead of at the beginning of the packet, depending on which chapter that they're given for that day. So let's say that this person is doing summarizer today. Well, they will follow and turn the page to the back the next day so that it doesn't skip around. It tries to go still in sequential order. Keeping track of their page numbers is very important, particularly if you're absent or you're going to miss any jobs. Each day, our job is different. So one job for one day will not be the same for the following days. An entire packet consists of 7 jobs all together.
The first job we're going to talk about is the connector. In this important job, your student is trying to make connections with the text. When you read text to self, this means that the child can make a connection with their personal lives. When you're reading text to world, that means that you can take that same text and apply it to something that's happening in their world or in the larger sense of the world. Maybe they heard something on the news or read about something in a newspaper. Then text-to-text connections are where the student can apply the lessons or what was learned in one story and see how it is similar to another story. Once they have picked an event from the story, they're going to write down which connection they made, and then they'll need to finally identify which connection that was, text to self, text to world, or text to text connection. As a predictor, your child is going to be thinking about what they think is going to happen next. And then they have to back that up with evidence from the text. I think, I'll bet, I suppose, or I think I will learn because. It is important to know that because we're doing it by specific chapters or pages, it shouldn't look identical because it should have to do exactly with the pages or chapters that they are reading. This next job is the questioner. In this one, we're trying to get students to learn how to ask deeper, more complex questions. That means that they need to start with words like where, when, why. They can't be questions that can simply be answered in a yes or no. In addition to this, we're looking for the types of questions that are open-ended so that students may have various responses to the question. As a word wizard, you're going to look for words that you do not know. So these should be complicated words. They'll need to look it up in a dictionary first, and then if they can't find it, they can go ahead and use dictionary.com to look up the word. The teacher is like the leader of the group. Their sheet is going to look slightly different than the one you are looking at because we've added a row that says if absent, check here. This is just in case a student is absent. Other than that, it looks the same. Students will look to make sure that students are following along and that they are participating. Most fourth graders are going to be scoring a 3. Maybe they're slightly off task for a moment or two, or they've done their work, but it's not quite fourth grade quality, most students are going to score a 3, so don't panic if that happens. But what we would be concerned about is if they're scoring a 1 or a 2. And in just a moment, Miss Bell is going to explain what fourth grade quality work looks like. Our next job is illustrator. In this one, we are looking for a very detailed picture that's done nicely, and these details need to show the setting. And we're looking specifically for the time, not just maybe the time of day, but also the time in history, the season, the event, or the place in which it happens. And we want to use pictures to describe what is happening and where it's happening. In this final job, the summarizer, you're going to give a summary with lots of important details. That part's really important. The other part that's important is that you want to make sure your student is creating transitions. So when we talk about transitions, what I mean is if you want to show how two things are the same, you might use words like also or this is like. If your student's trying to compare two things that are different, you're using things like however or on the other hand. If they want to show sequence in the order of things as they happened in the chapter, they might use words like first, second, and then. And then also at the end, it's important to sum up your ideas in a way that everyone in your book club is going to understand. And that might look like saying, in conclusion, or finally, or perhaps to sum up. You just want to make sure that you're piecing all of your thoughts together in a way that everyone in the group is going to understand so that your ideas aren't jumping all over the place. You want to make sure that there's flow and that it makes logical sense, whether that be chronologically or whether it's all ideas that are related to each other.
Once your student has completed all their jobs in their packet, they will be allowed to take it home and review it before it's due the following day. Students are allowed to make changes and edit to see if their work is fourth grade quality. Now, sometimes a teacher may grade a packet as they go, but will allow students to go back and work on those things. Other times, the packet may be taken up as a final for book club. Books also may require more than one packet as we work to finish the entire book. Usually those are books that are longer in length. One of the most effective ways for a student to reflect on their work is to simply use the reread strategy. This allows them to catch any capitalization or punctuation errors as they're going and make sure that their work makes sense to the other reader. Their work should also reflect overall neatness so that others can read and comprehend and understand what they're writing. So this hopefully is just a quick explanation about what book club looks like. If you have any further questions about book club, please feel free to ask Miss Chamberlain or Miss Bell. We would love to get answer any questions that you might have over the process, and we hope that your student is enjoying book club this year.